Puerto Rico has no united vision, that it has no plan for healthcare, no plan for the economy.
The model that we Puerto Ricans are using to help develop us into the future was broken.
Because of the economic situation, many Puerto Ricans started moving to the States, looking for better opportunities.
Some of our institutions have not changed to react to the way the global economy works.
Nature has to be part of that. It has to be part of the basic rules of the game.
A lot of people here on the island really don't have an option.
We've begun to realize just how diverse the needs that we have here on the island, and it's almost a challenge to figure out how you connect these diverse needs.
No single institution on the island can address effectively the challenges alone.
There's no other way of really approaching the 21st century and the challenges that we're going to face without very efficient and very robust collaboration systems.
Yeah, the need and the place for this kind of institution, the foundation, is precisely to provide the forum to bring together the different actors, the different parties that are trying probably on their own, trying to make a difference.
We're looking for the foundation to do things to align these different efforts towards these goals that we're talking about.
The Foundation for Puerto Rico is committed to improving Puerto Rico's economic development and to finding new ways and to creating new paths to new goals in the island.
It's been demonstrated, in fact, that collective impact can only occur successfully when a whole variety of organizations with a whole variety of focuses can just simply improve their mutual understanding and alignment.
Puerto Rico economy has to be about collaboration. So the foundation has, I think, a big challenge, and I'm ready and willing to help shape that. A big challenge in convincing people to come into a table and collaborate.
Because together we can do more than individually.
We are knocking at the doors of the core key areas of the economy: manufacturing, agriculture, tourism, and looking at niche opportunities when reviewing the best and most successful entrepreneurs in this area and trying to replicate and see what new ventures could be built around their experiences.
We needed to try to help facilitate solutions for not only for these 6 companies, for the many local companies that we had here in Puerto Rico, so they could become more effective.
We need to figure out what needs to be connected and accelerated so that that process of entrepreneurial creation gets accelerated and fast.
Spend an enormous amount of effort and time working with us in identifying potential sources of funding for our export markets, and the results were remarkable.
It was fast, it was precise, and it was very much almost an expert view, because they also spent a lot of time interviewing experts in the export of agricultural products from Puerto Rico to the U.S. So what they were able to garner and frame the set of questions and options was extremely helpful to our company.
The foundation brought in its interest in looking for new models for the islands of Puerto Rico, for restoring growth, for restoring the development process in the island.
We're really trying to figure out ways that we can bring students, faculty, and other resources from MIT to really bring to bear some new ideas about what's going on here in a way that creates value for both the partners here and the people at MIT.
Group of 16 students, 10 from MIT and 6 from the University of Puerto Rico, working for a client, one of the foundation's partners, which is the Puerto Rico Conservation Trust. The trust is currently administrating property in Rio Piedras.
The Rio Piedras could become a changing agent for the whole city.
The Foundation for Puerto Rico has been a key facilitator for this experience, bringing together the right actors and putting that element of building a legacy.
I think Puerto Rico has many, many assets, many more assets than many other countries throughout the world can boast. And I think that if we can figure out how in that future evolution of the world we can better use those assets in a new strategy, I think that this will be an important contribution to the island of Puerto Rico.
As a father of young children, I feel like I have a short time frame between now and when they decide that it's time for them to decide where they want to live, where they want to work and apply their talents, where they want to invest, where they want to have a mortgage and a house, where they want to raise a family. That's my time frame for making a difference, because I think like many other parents, we hope that Puerto Rico is a viable, good option for them. Our children, many of them are very privileged, very fortunate. They'll have options to compete successfully all over the world. I think we want to feel like Puerto Rico is a worthwhile place to be, number one. And second, I think we want them to perceive that we have a love for this place, that we are committed, that is something worthwhile of their love as well.